was the folly of our summer that led us to this place. To be as one in this world where chaos and violence ensues, we must. This opportunity, we must. When it presents itself, and we must acknowledge this opportunity as a gateway.
I need a new pencil. What is that? What is she doing?
I think she forgot her lines again.
Mindy, is there a problem?
I'm sorry, Vera. I know the line, I just lost my place.
Well, maybe you should spend a little less time doing interviews with teen magazines and a little more time rehearsing.
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't make it better. Everybody keep working.
Vera? Vera, we have to talk.
Not now, Alan.
No, right now we need to talk. You see, because I was watching the rehearsal, and you took out key parts of my dialogue.
I took out parts that weren't working.
Now, look here. I write my plays very specifically. Every word has a meaning.
Like what?
Well, like page 8, the character is supposed to say, "We may not get there, but at the very least they'll know we tried." And you changed it to, "At least they'll know we tried."
You're joking.
No, I'm not.
I don't have time for this, Alan.
Well, you will make time.
Alan,
This is
please.
incredibly important.
Oh, gosh.
You struck me. She struck me. You all saw it.
No, I didn't, but if you say it again, I will.
She's threatening me.
I'm fired? Leo!
I am sorry, Vera, but if I don't give you the boot, I'll have the union on my back. Now, Alan has agreed not to file a legal action if I let you go.
I see. So you're caving into threats.
Vera, you've been unhappy since we cast Mindy in the play.
Because she can't act.
Be that as it may, I plan to sell a couple thousand Mindy Brace t-shirts in the lobby by January 1, and that more than makes up for the tender regret I feel about her acting talent. I have no choice.
Vera, this is the third job you've been fired from this year.
Oh, you make it sound like 4.
Good, that's good. Make jokes.
Can't you just get me another job?
Just like that.
You said, Vera, I am very good at my job. Leave it to me. Think of me as your older brother. Or did you say uncle?
I'll line up some jobs for you tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, thank you, Carmen. I'll look at it later.
Thanks for meeting with me, Rebecca.
Oh, Vera, we had such a blast the last time we worked together. It's hard to believe that was over 2 years ago.
Well, I am very excited about your new season.
Vera, about that. I can't hire you.
I don't understand.
As a friend, I wanted to tell you this in person. People are saying terrible things about you.
What have I done that is so wrong?
It's not what you've done, dear. It's how you've done it.
Okay, so I can be a little abrasive.
Dictatorial.
Opinionated.
Insulting.
Every ship needs a strong captain.
Unless that captain steers that ship into sharp rocks. You're a smart girl. You'll find your way back.
Yes, Harold, I have the contract right here. I will mention the offer to my client, and as soon as I get an answer, I'll get back to you. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Morning, Vera.
Why am I here?
Just sit down.
I don't want to sit down. I want a job.
And you got one, and it's a pretty solid offer. The ball's in your court.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's an unusual job.
Details?
Well, it's a very small theater company, upstate, and they're putting on a play. And they need a director. And it's a substantial check.
I'll take it.
Wait a minute, there's more.
A job is a job. When do I start?
Right away, if you want to, but hear me out. Listen to me, okay? It's a small community company of players, and they want to put on an annual Christmas pageant.
Christmas pageant.
Christmas pageant.
No. I have directed Broadway. I have directed off Broadway. I've directed off Broadway, but this is crazy.
Vera, it's a good job. The money is good. And besides, nobody else is interested in you. Call it career therapy. Performance Gestalt. Chapter 10 of your inevitable best-selling autobiography. But for the love of Mary Martin, take the job. It's just a few weeks.
All right, I'll do it.
There was another cab company in town that went out of business. Now it's only me. Town's gearing up for the annual Christmas pageant.
So I've heard.
This year we're doing something really special. Bringing in a real director from New York City.
Is that right? Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Hello there. Lovely day. Hear ye, City Council meeteth this evening.
What is this? Perky McHappytown? I can't stay here.
Oh, you must be Vera. Welcome.
Well, you picked a honey of a day to come see us. Look at that sunshine.
My goodness. What a smart outfit. Who would have thought to use all those colors all at the same time? Unique. That's what it is. Unique.
Isn't she a bunch of peaches?
Oh, I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, you will. You will.
Oh, come on. Let's get you into the kitchen. You must be hungry and craving food.
Actually, I ate on the train, so
No, now sit yourself down. Would you like a snickerdoodle?
No, I don't. Thank you.
You're a chamomile girl, right?
Actually, I'm a
You sure about the snickerdoodle?
No, I don't want it.
So, tell us all about New York City.
I'm gonna just check on my room and maybe freshen up.
Oh, it's the top of the stairs, room at the end of the hall.
I'll get your luggage.
Oh, no, I'll manage.
I'll save you a snickerdoodle.
Thanks. All right, to start, why don't you tell me your names and a little something about yourselves?
Well, Mayor Noah Humphrey, and I'm also president of the Ashton Falls City Players.
Pleasure to meet you, Mayor.
Beverly Simmons. I love traditional Christmases. I don't see why a Christmas tree has to be anything other than traditional green with traditional white lights.
That's very informative.
Eddie Fleming. I'm Ashton Falls' mail carrier.
Well, there's only one?
Why use two when one will do?
Well, I have an assistant.
Sherry Gum, as in bubble gum, but with two M's. I'm actually a poet, but most people think of me as an arts and crafts dealer.
You write poetry. Are you published?
Oh, heavens, yes, I own my own business. It's called It Could Be Verse.
My goodness.
Will you let me know if there's anything I can do to help you?
I will.
Because my time is your time.
Yes, thank you. Sherry.
Zach Wilson. I'm the editor of the Ashton Falls Dispatch. Perhaps, Ms. Parks, if you have time, maybe we could sit down for an interview. I promise, a front page story.
There's only one page.
And you are?
Anita Corning. I have to go someplace.
She's a little shy.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
You know, I'll get to know the rest of you as we go along, but we really should start rehearsing. So, where is the theater?
This is the theater.
I know we're rehearsing here, but really, where is the theater?
Those folding chairs are the seats, and that platform will become the stage right there.
Props, costumes, are there Any?
Of course. Oh, right. This
Here's
way.
Worth. Come along, we'll show you.
Ta-da!
Why don't you tell me what you have in mind for the show?
Ashton Falls pageant dates back to 1893 when President Grover Cleveland was scheduled to pass through Ashton Falls the week before Christmas. The townsfolk put together a holiday pageant for him.
It was a shame, though. He ran behind schedule, so his train didn't actually stop.
Although they say he did wave to the good people of Ashton Falls from the window.
And since the show must go on, they performed the pageant anyway, and they've been doing the same show ever since.
The same pageant since 1893.
Oh, down to the last detail.
Oh, so basically it's the nativity.
Is that a problem?
Nothing that can't be solved.
Solved?
Well, I'm the director that you hired. I'm gonna direct the pageant.
I am sure there's business that we can all attend to, in which case, shall we call it a day and start fresh tomorrow morning?
I'm gonna take this home and study it in detail, and I think we should get back together tomorrow morning at, say, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
If I didn't need the money so bad, I would be on a train so fast it would make their heads spin.
I'm not sure this was such a great idea.
Now, Beverly, give her a chance.
If she thinks she's gonna come here and start changing everything, she'll have me to deal with.
I'm hungry.
What's gonna... What do you want to bet they haven't even heard of peppermint tea? Hi there. You wouldn't, by any chance.
Sam, that'll be one peppermint tea with honey.
Jack Harmon.
Surprise.
What are you doing here?
This is home for 10 years now. Please have a seat.
Right. Oh, that's fine. Wow, I can't believe it's you. It's. How are you?
I'm good. Oh, thanks, Sam. So I was right. Peppermint tea with honey.
Yeah. Yep. It's a good memory.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, I put this together. Jack Harmon, Titan of Industry. Working in a coffee shop.
Oh, I'm actually the owner. And I also bake. You look great. I haven't seen you since...
Since you broke up with me.
So I hear you're in town to direct the Christmas pageant.
It's not going very well.
Why do you say that?
They just want to do the same show they've been doing for years. I don't know why they hired me.
Oh, yeah, the guy that used to direct the pageant. He sold his hardware store and he moved down south.
Well, I have no idea how they found me.
Well, I kind of recommended you.
I'm sorry, what?
I kind of recommended you.
You kind of recommended me.
I was thinking maybe we could go over there. Good job.
Hello.
I'm in Doily Hell, Peter.
Well, if it isn't Miss Susie Sunshine.
I don't think this job is going to work out after all.
So you just want to throw away a perfectly good paycheck. Listen, Vera, you're there already. Do the job, and you come back to the city. We'll kick some butt, okay?
Things have gotten a little more complicated.
When hasn't anything you've ever done become more complicated?
It's true.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You just don't make any rash decisions. And tomorrow morning you might wake up with a whole new lease on life, okay?
I doubt that.
Okay, baby, bye.
Now, please, I've asked you all here this morning, thank you for coming, so that we can hash this thing out before our new director joins us.
I don't like her.
She's not going to change the pageant, Beverly.
Then why do we need her?
Well, attendance has been down the last few years. Maybe we need something new.
I think it's wonderful having someone from Broadway direct us. Who knows where this could lead? Why this could spread the word about our pageant. We may end up on the pages of People magazine.
The point is, are we prepared to let this New Yorker swoop down and ruin everything?
Beverly, she's not going to ruin everything.
How do you know that?
How do you know that she...
Just give her a chance, Beverly.
Maybe none of you care, but I am going to make it my business to keep an eye on Miss Big City Director.
What's up with her?
I don't know.
Hi, is this George? I need a taxi cab from the B&B to the train station, please. Right now, I'll be waiting out front. Okay.
Are you the lady from New York?
Yes, I am.
This is for you. Daisies are hard to come by this time of year.
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm Kristen.
Did you come here just to give me this flower, Kristen?
Actually, I have a question.
All right, so what is your question?
Well, I thought since you come from New York City, which is a big city with lots of people, you must know lots of things.
I guess so.
And you probably know if there's a real Santa Claus or not, right? I don't think people have been telling me the truth. I don't think Santa is something people should joke about. Do you?
No, I don't think people should joke about anything that serious.
So, is there a Santa Claus?
Well, here's the way I see it. At Christmas time, believing in things makes them real. That's how Christmas wishes come true. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's the perfect answer.
Oh, goodness.
I knew you'd know the answer. Thank you. Sure. Oh, and don't forget to put your daisy in some water.
No, I won't. Thank you, Kristen.
Well, hello, Vera. I'm just taking this package to send it to one of my daughters. Lives out in New Mexico. That's way out west from here. You going somewhere?
Well, actually,
yeah, I understand.
You do?
No, believe me, I understand. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, don't deny it, I can see it in your eyes. You know, whenever I'm scared, I do something that calms me down. You see, you can't be scared if you're whistling. Try it.
Oh, Garrett, I don't feel like whistling.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna let you leave unless you try it. Yeah, go on now. Please?
Yes.
You see? See, now don't you feel better?
Actually, it does.
Yeah, well, now there you go.
All aboard for the train station?
Well, am I going to say goodbye, or are you going to stay and face your fear?
There will be other trains.
What exploded?
Oh, no, honey. That was just Garrett greeting the dawn.
Greeting the what?
Well, you two missed a honey of a sunrise.
Yeah, Garrett leans out a window every morning and bangs those cymbals together when the sun rises.
Why?
Well, to celebrate.
Fine. Going back to sleep.
Got it?
Yeah, man. Easy. Hey, you know what?
So I thought we should have a table read so I can get an idea of how the words flow.
We already know how the words flow.
How nice for you, Beverly. All right, let's start the table read. Eddie, it says here you usually play one of the three wise men.
Yeah, that's right.
Great. Let's start with the monologue on the top of page 3.
In the night sky, there came a brilliant light. The light from a star.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You've played this role before.
4 years now.
I think we're gonna go a different way this year.
I don't understand.
I think we need to go with a smoother presentation.
I can't be a wise man?
I think you should maybe just skip it, just for this year.
Did she just fire me?
I think so.
It's all right, Eddie.
We'll figure out casting later. Let's just begin with the narrator. First speech, page 4. Noah.
Of course. Mary's time was near.
I'm sorry, but there are no rooms available. If you like, you can stay in the station.